This nigga released a flippin' shadow clone just by doing this, bro. Like a flippin' skinny girl trying to look like she has air. He arched his back, and a flippin' clone out of air came out of him. I feel like people don't deep that, because it wasn't super flashy and stuff. And that's what this video is about. Time benders did stuff that wasn't necessarily flashy, but it truly showed crazy bending level. You feel me? The first one I've already showed you is Aang, bro. That's the time Aang was fighting in the caves against Azula, and this man did this. He just flipping pushed air forward with his chest, and a perfectly carved out image of him came out. I feel like y'all do not deep how crazy that is, bro. He was able to bend air into a clone just by pushing forward. Imagine this man actually used his hands. He could literally make multiple clones, bro. This is a 12-year-old Aang, by the way. So theoretically, adult Aang can literally make air shadow clones. Wow. The second bending feat, actually, I won't even say feat. The second bend I feel like we've just overlooked completely is Minghua. Minghua from Legend of Korra, like what the flip? She has no arms and she can water bend flipping majestically. I think in terms of movement and creativity, she's probably the best water bender I've ever seen, my nigga. The way she was moving through the air, this shorty could water bend to an insane level of precision, basically with her mind. Y'all speak about Boomy water bending with his mind. Minghua only water bends with her mind, basically, bro. Unless she's using her flipping toes. You know what I'm saying? She made a key to open a door. She literally made a key. You know how much precision that requires? And she's doing that without hands. That's literally what waterbenders always doing. They're always doing these type of movements. And this shorty was flipping water bending without arms. Like, no cap. I feel like people just skip past that. Minghua is genuinely like one of the greatest prodigies on the show. She's one of the greatest anomalies, bro. I'm being so dead serious, my nigga. She can flipping water bend a key. Like, forget all that Spider-Man movement. A flipping key. That's insane precision to water bend with your mind, I swear. The second bending feat or technique done by someone or used by someone that I think just gets overlooked a lot, it gets mentioned here and there, but not as much as I think it should be getting mentioned, is Azula lightning bending, bro. Azula using lightning should not be happening. She is a complete nut. She's crazier than me. And that's saying something. Flippin' Arrow says you need to basically have a balanced mind. You need to be in zen. You need to be at peace to use lightning. How does Azula do that? Y'all understand that that means when Azula is using lightning, the same way Ozai is using it, right? But Ozai is much older and everything. That's why I'm not speaking about him. Azula, when Azula is using lightning, it means she's basically lying to herself so well. Like she's been able to tap into a state of peace whereby there's nothing going on in her brain. That's crazy determination. That's crazy flipping mind control. Like, bro, people don't understand how much that requires to basically, even for 1 second, to just right now. Your girlfriend just dumped you, you're broke as hell, you're unemployed. Just imagine your head and remove all of those negative thoughts and be at peace right now. Azula could do that at the age of flipping 13, bro. No wonder she had so many issues and was completely insane, bro. She had the ability to literally channel out negative emotions to force herself into balance. Now that's crazy. Shout out Azuzu. Now it wouldn't be a glazing video if we didn't have Toph. Toph always needs to be glazed because Toph is just too tough. Toph is tough, my nigga. What I want to speak about is not even her creating metal bending out of spite in like 5 minutes. Nah, that's still crazy. But we all know that. I just want to talk about a simple thing that she did. When they were on holiday, technically, when they were in hiding and they were at the beach having fun, she made a replica of Ba Sing Se out of sand. And she did it accurately. They hadn't been in Ba Sing Se in weeks. So her earthbending memory is so perfect that she can replicate an entire city weeks later. Cool. That happened. Right? She did it out of sand. A sub-bending again that she taught herself in like 2 days. And everyone's just okay with that. Like, when she showed everyone just like, chill. Nigga, she can replicate an entire city. That means when she was in Ba Sing Se, She was there for so long and she could basically scope the whole area with so much easiness that she was able to literally imprint the image of Ba Sing Se in her mind. That's how good Toph could see. Oh my word. Oh my word, I'm gonna nut. That's so crazy. I'm gonna nut. Oh my word. And then we have Katara, bro. Again, Katara has a lot of feats, but the one I want to target specifically is the time when she was going to the person that took her mom to assassinate him, and she flippin' stopped the rain. She stopped the rain. One of the hardest things to go up against is Mother Nature in Avatar: The Last Airbender. A lot of the time, benders use Mother Nature to their advantage. They don't counteract Mother Nature. Katara stopped rain. She shaped it into blades and was actively holding the rain whilst looking at the nigga. Whilst she was sat there like this, flipping like the Undertaker about to snatch that nigga's soul. Right? The rain around them had stopped, so she was actively preventing the rain from coming down just within their reach. Oh my word. Like, bro, do y'all get how difficult that is, bro? She's stopping the rain, so that's the force of Mother Nature literally coming down on her. Pause. And then she's shaping it, and then she's aiming all of them at that nigga. Even when she sent it to that nigga at crazy velocity and stopped it right before hitting it. Bro, that whole scene is crazy, bro. That whole scene is crazy, bro. I won't lie. Shout out Katara, bro. Obviously, she had crazier feats, but I'm just going about simple stuff I feel like people don't talk about. You know what I'm saying? And the last very overlooked bending occurrence I want to address is Marco when he was fighting Amon, bro. This nigga was in the clutches of one of the strongest bloodbenders ever. His father, when his father Yokon used bloodbending on Aang in his prime, Aang needed the avatar state to come out of it. Marco was able to move his flipping hand slightly and then generate lightning to electrocute him. So not only did he move, but he used bending as well. That minor flipping movement, I feel like people don't speak about it enough. He overcame bloodbending. Even if it was just one body part, he did it still. And he was even able to generate lightning. So he was able to do the whole bending thing. Flipping, that's tough. Oh my gosh, that's tough. Aang needed the avatar state, bro. Shout out Marco. I'ma give him his flowers. This nigga, I flippin' hated him throughout the show. He was a player. He fumbled Korra. Then he fumbled another baddie. Cool. But this, just this right here. Marco Logi has crazy feats. Then he redirected one of the most powerful lightning of all time. Nah, shout out Marco. He's got it for real. Super underrated. Those are all the flipping underrated bending moments I think we overlook. Y'all let me know if you want a part 2 of some sort. Or y'all let me know if you actually enjoyed the video. Let me know. Just let me know what you think about this. Either way, have a great day. Stay cool, stay breezy, stay vento.